Hi everyone, welcome to episode 1 of my new video newsletter. Basically this is going to be a recap of what went out in my email newsletter last week. I want to keep everybody up to date and have a place you can go in case you missed that newsletter. There'll be a new one coming out very soon, and I will be doing this on a weekly basis, so check back a lot. As I said in my first newsletter, that here in Las Vegas, Nevada, the sun is shining, and I know it's not going to be long before there's going to be full-blown summer and heat again, but right now we're really looking at spring. So those of you that are in colder parts of the country and there's still snow on the ground, as you're going into your inventory and choosing what to pull up and sell, be sure you're pulling out stuff that has to do with spring, such as gardening tools or gardening statues, butterfly things. Oh, and start thinking Easter. Easter is right around the corner, believe it or not. I can't believe this year is just going so fast. For Amazon sellers, I want to tell you I did really well with seasonal stuff, particularly Valentine's Day cards. So be getting anything related to Easter and spring, and even start thinking about summer, because that's coming right after. Get those things sent in. Don't have them sitting around your desk waiting to be boxed up and sent. Get them in now. eBay sellers, same thing. What I'm finding and having terrific success with is plush. Plush is just going nuts for me, and I gave a couple examples in the newsletter. Here, let me see if I can write on the screen for you some numbers of some items here. 220940190997. Go take a look. He's just this cute little pig, and he sold for 30 bucks. Now, the really great thing is if you're a thrift shopper, yard sales, you can pick up these plush for a quarter, 50 cents at yard sales, maybe even $1 for a really good one. Thrift shops I've paid as much as up to $5. But when you start seeing the profit margins, another example here. This one is 220940203366. This guy is one of my $5 purchases. $5 was a lot, but he was so lifelike. I just had a good feeling because you could tell he was a golden retriever, and things that are of a certain breed tend to sell well. $59.95. Now granted, I did include about $10 of shipping into that, so the price after shipping was about 50 bucks. Still, $5 purchase, $50 price margin there. That's a lot of profit, and pretty easy to ship. Doesn't take a lot of packaging materials, throw it in a poly bag, and he was out the door. So definitely pay attention to that plush. It is good selling stuff, and even since the newsletter, I've sold a couple more pieces that I've been posting over on the Danni app group over on Facebook. That if you're not there already, I highly recommend, because I do post this stuff as it's happening and keep it all Easter, up to date there. Spring, those are focuses. And speaking of focus, something that I struggle with, and I would suspect a lot of you out there struggle with, is staying focused and staying motivated and keep on working. This business is only fun if you're making money. Let's face it, we're all here to make some money, whether it's just to make a little extra income or it's to support your whole family. It's going to be a lot more fun if you're making the money. So the way to do that, and that I'm practicing lately, is every day I am making a to-do list and giving myself small little goals to accomplish, and that's working really well for me. One of them was to pick out 10 things to list every day, just 10, and even though I could list a lot more, I could do more than that, I don't want to make such a big goal that I can't accomplish it. And what's been happening is I feel really good after I get those 10 items listed. And if I continue and list a few more, well, then that's just a bonus. But that way I'm checking things off my list, I'm getting things done, and that's kind of positive reinforcement for myself without anybody else, having to kind of tell me what to do, which is how it is in like a normal workplace. I'm setting my own goals. I'm accomplishing them. It feels good. I want to do it some more, and it becomes a really good habit. So I encourage everybody to do that. And that's about it for this week. Stay tuned. There will be more great stuff coming. And thanks for reading the Danni app.